Healthy for the planet.
Blackhead's window on the world. Life's good, so far so very good. Blackhead's window on the world. LG, life's good.
Wackhead!
Rocky, I must just say, dude, you oaks talk about the most special things, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Charmaine, can you just please say what you were saying off air? Please, I'm not going any further until we hear this. Well,
so
what
many
is the
things.
worst?
So many things were said. I can't remember which one it was.
No,
About
what
extending our circle of honesty to include other things.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, like
Well,
like bad breath. For instance.
Yes.
Yeah.
That has to be the most difficult one to approach.
Yeah.
You know, you got a little
Fun in the
something.
fun.
Yeah.
Have
I'm
you
just
ever
going to
found-
back up now. Beep, 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 beep.
Have you ever found that the people that suffer from this are always the ones that are the Skinnerbecks in the office? They always like to get up close and whisper things in your ear. Hey, have you heard this? But you know how you tell someone, Charmaine? You know how you tell someone? This is what you do. You go,
Steve.
Hey, Stephen Werner. So you know what? Dude, why don't we, go out later? But before we do that, let's brush our teeth, have a few mints,
Floss.
have you Clorettes, have some of those. We just get into the vibe. I think that's subtle enough.
Yeah.
Do you think so? And what if that? But it is difficult.
I
That and
know
body
somebody
odor.
who keeps mints for them all the time, just a pack of mints, and they keep offering. So I don't know what that means.
Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it your way next time.
Oh, yeah, you just got to be subtle about it, that's all.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a quick story before we get into today's piece. I was doing this function, when they do the reveal for the FHM Sexiest Woman in the World?
Yes.
Okay, so I did this about 2 years ago, and now I'm on stage about to announce this. And the guy that is in the booth, the director of the whole show, I had an earpiece where he could talk to me and give me instructions as we're going. The girl's ready, the girl's not ready, she's ready. Okay, do it now,
Right.
And so now I had to pad and make up time while this was all going on. And then he says to me in my ears, he says, Darren, I don't want to alarm you. And now there's 2,000 people out there watching, all right? And it's all projected on big screens. He says, you got something hanging out of your nose.
No way.
I'm trying to do it as inconspicuous as possible. I'm wiping my nose, but no, I don't know if it is true or
Yeah.
if it's gone or what, man. And then they just all packed up laughing in the booth, and I knew they were just winding me up. Oh, man.
That's nasty.
But okay, today's thing. I get this email from, and all I can say is a very awesome little girl. Her name is Amy Lee Buchanan. Her and her mom and her dad and her little sister, they live in Somerset West. Now, as soon as I opened up this email and I started reading, it stopped me in my tracks. And I thought, you know what? I need to at least try and do something about this. So this is on behalf of little Amy Lee Buchanan from Somerset West.
Hello, this is Amy speaking.
How are you, sister?
I'm fine, thanks. And you, is it?
Take a guess.
I really don't know.
You sent me an email?
Oh my gosh, is it Ricky Simpson?
Yes, it is, Amy. I got your email regarding your dad.
Yeah,
What is your dad's name?
my dad's name is John Buchanan.
Tell me a little bit about this email, Amy.
Yeah, I get really upset because my dad smokes and I can't concentrate on my studies that well. When he comes home after work, I feel I have to tell him that he must stop smoking, and I can't tell him.
Okay.
I plan it all, and then I just never do it.
Why do you want your dad to stop smoking?
Because I'm scared he gets emphysema or something and then dies, because my granny died from smoking. I'll do anything for him to stop smoking.
Okay.
It makes me really sad, when we're talking in class, and then I also think, about my friends' dads. When I see them with their dads, I think, oh, your dads don't smoke. I wish my dad was like that. In other lessons, we learn a lot about,
Passive smoking.
passive smoking, and then we're not allowed to be in the same room as a person who smokes, because otherwise you can get really sick from it, so,
Well, I've got an idea.
okay?
We're going to call him up now, okay?
Okay?
And I need you to tell your dad from the bottom of your heart all your feelings and why you want him to stop smoking.
Okay.
Do you think you can do this?
I think I can.
Hello, John.
Hello? Daddy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can just hear you.
Okay, can I quickly speak to you about something? Are you busy?
I'm on the road at the moment, Lovey. I can only just hear you. You have to talk loud.
Okay, Dad, I really want you to stop smoking.
Yes, okay, Lovey. I'm trying my best to stop smoking.
But Dad, it never works.
So what are you
Please.
going to suggest?
I don't really know, but...
Okay, Lovey. Well, I have to try my best to stop then, okay?
Okay, Dad. You know when you're always in the garage when you're smoking, and then I have to study with you.
Yeah, well, that's why I stand in the garage and smoke because it's the only
Yeah,
place
I know,
I'm
because you're not allowed
to
in
smoke.
the house when you're smoking. But I don't really like it because I'm not allowed to be in the same room as you, and then that's why sometimes you moan at me when I go outside.
Yeah, okay, Lovey. I don't know what to say. I'm smoking in the garage because I'm trying to be away from everybody, and then you come into the garage with me.
Mr. Buchanan,
Yeah.
it's Wackhead Simpson here.
Yeah, how's it working?
I'm good, thank you, sir.
Pushing me into a hell of a corner here by the looks of it.
You will not believe the email that I got from Amy Lee.
Yeah.
She worries about this on a daily basis.
Mm.
Now, sir, I know it's not the easiest thing to stop. I have got a proposition for you.
Tell me, do you smoke?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, then I'll listen to your proposition.
Because,
That's
yes,
you're going to do this with me.
you know what? I will do this with you, sir.
Okay.
In order to make Amy Lee's wish come true,
Yeah.
I need you to give it a go. Have you heard of the Twisp?
Yes.
The electronic cigarette. Now, Amy, what this is, it looks like a cigarette, it feels like a cigarette, it pretty much can taste like a cigarette, but it's not a cigarette. All the hectic stuff that's in a cigarette is not there.
Okay.
Okay, so this, for want of a better expression, a healthier way to smoke if you are going to smoke.
Wow.
Your dad can smoke inside, and it emits not...
It won't affect.
Yeah.
It won't affect us.
It won't affect you at all. Okay.
Thank you, Racket.
Are we in a deal there, Mr. Buchanan?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this whole package down to you, and we're going to start. Hopefully it becomes a permanent fixture.
Great. So we're going to have a side bet on it.
Definitely.
Okay.
How much would you like to wager?
I'll give you $500.
Let's make it 1,000.
All right, let's go 1,000.
And Amy Lee,
Yes?
how do you feel about that?
Thank you so much, Racket. I'm so grateful.
Okay, you got a deal.
Okay, thank you, Racket.
Bye-bye, Amy.
Bye, Dad. Love you.
And Amy, just because you're such a sweet girl, I'm going to send you one of my cell phones, the LG Chatterbox Pro. It's the LG GW525. This is the hottest piece of cell phone technology in the world right now.
Thank you so much.
It's only a pleasure, Amy Lee. Wow, there you go.
Wow, let me tell you,
What
that
an
was
amazing-
it was an incredible. And when she was talking to her dad like that, whoa, very. I'm sure it wasn't the only one that brought tears. That had tears in their eyes, welling up in their eyes. I'm sure there's lots of people in the same boat, especially if you come from a household of smokers. I mean, I grew up in a household
Yeah.
of smokers, and it was a tough thing for them to give up. And they always try to make space and try to be considerate to the kids. And I'm often telling my mom still smokes, and I say, Mom, I got a brother and sister at home. Change to these electronic smokes.
Yeah.
So maybe I must get my mom into one of those as well.
And you know what? It's hard to expect a smoker to just stop cold turkey. So
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, it's a process.
Yeah.
And this is at least the first step in the process. First, you get onto this stuff, then eventually get onto nothing.
Yeah.
Get onto, and
Very
then
good
eventually
idea.
you'll be off it totally. And I think it's a great challenge. And I think this is a challenge that can be opened up to a lot more people. Let's all stop smoking.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get one of those devices that you just mentioned now, because I know that I've seen a couple of them around, and I'm going to get one of them for I think for my mom, to make sure that she takes that route. A lot safer, a lot healthier.
Who else on the team smokes?
In actual fact, there's only one member on the team that smokes. Do you have two members, Steve? Do you know who smokes on the team?
Me and Chris.
Yeah, you and Chris.
Okay. Both you guys are in on this as well.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Steve, you up for it?
I am.
Chris
He's
and
up
his
for
other
anything.
little
He's always up for it.
What are you
Shirt back
talking
on.
about?
I'll see you on Friday.
Oh, boy.
Friday we are starting. I'm getting all the stuff down to Mr. Buchanan, and I'll organize one for you, Steve, and for Chris. We're in this together, guys. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Love it. Thanks, Waxter.
Awesome.
Time now for some eyewitness news. By the way, that will be online at kfm.co.za. Great call this morning from Wackhead. Nice stuff as Christmas Wish gets into day 3 of Christmas Wishes. We'll continue that after 8 o'clock this morning. Traffic now. It's brought to you by